Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. So, it's Monday before work starts, and I am up and at 'em, ready to go, excited because it's a mail day. I picked these things up on Saturday at the post office, and I've waited. I have waited over the weekend to open them because I like opening them with you guys. So, mail days are always fun. We're going to open 3 items. One of these was interesting because a guy who's a fairly new subscriber, I think, named William, his wife messaged me through Instagram asking me for my address because I guess he doesn't have social media. So he mailed me something. I'm excited to open it. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what the rest of these things are either. Although I think one of them was an eBay purchase. It is a lot of packs that are in here. All right, we've got a note. This is a, wow. I'm not going to read the whole note. I just skimmed the very end of it, and he wrote, "When I watch your videos before bed, my wife has admitted to falling asleep while they're playing. Not because she was watching and was bored, but because you have a soothing voice." Yeah, I'll read this. I don't like reading these notes on my channel, but I save every note. I have a box of all the notes. So we have a lot of Red Sox cards. We have, more Red Sox cards. Wow. That's pretty cool. Baseball's Greatest Gross Outs pack. This is crazy. Then we have a bunch of Donruss packs. This is 1990 Donruss. A couple of 1990 Donruss packs. Another Baseball's Greatest Gross Outs. And another 1992 O-Pee-Chee. A bunch of these. These are amazing, and there's still more. These will go in my collection. So what I've started is a collection of packs. I'd like to have a wrapper from each year and a pack from each year, and then I also want to have a collection of packs that people can open when they come visit my room. The room that I'm semi-close to being into. Here's 1992 Stadium Club, 91 Score, 3 packs of 91 Score. So this is amazing. Some cards, some packs. What a blast this is. I'm not going to open these yet. I'll open these ones, the 2 packs of Red Sox cards, off camera. William, thank you. Actually, according to his letter, he goes by Will, right? Will. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys when you send me these things. It is insanely generous and kind of you. I don't do this to get things from viewers, but I appreciate it. As always, anytime I have a mail day, it is sponsored by the Penny Sleever. When I'm receiving cards like this, I always like to have Penny Sleever products nearby and handy, and as always, I do. Because I have semi-rigids, I have slab bags, which are right here under my keyboard, and they're always very handy to have. They're the best supplies in the industry. You can get my code, you can use my code, JWH2025 for 10% off your first order at thepennysleever.com. Link is in the description to this video. I use nothing but the Penny Sleever, and you should too. This next one is from Russ, and I remember him emailing me for my address, but I don't remember what he said it was. This is a very unusual gift. I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. All right. A new product that there were only 100 released. This pack of Disc Dyer Collector Pack is a pack that contains first edition artist cards of people who dye disc golf discs. And this says Lone Star Discs, and it has this cool dye pattern on it. I also included a disc that I dyed, and it's up on my channel to see the process that it takes to dye a disc. I'll put his channel in the description to this, so you can go check this out if you're interested. So if you want to go check it out. And then he also included some cards and wrappers and packs. So yeah, we have a pack of 1988 Russ. Some of these are really difficult to tell. I'm not sure what that is. I'll research it and find out. There's an easy way to find out for all of these. Then we have a McDonald's Great Moments 1993 from McDonald's Donruss. These are really unique. Donruss Triple Play 92. I think it's 92. Yeah. Loved that set when I was a kid. And then we have Pro Cards Future Stars AAA Baseball. These are awesome. Super fun. Very unique. All right, so here's the collector's pack of the Artists of Disc Dyer, which is really neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's super cool. And then we have a pack of Clemson Collegiate Collection, which he mentioned in the letter as well. And then a bunch of old Red Sox cards. These are 1987 and 83 O-Pee-Chee minis. This is so fun. Such a unique batch of items. Thank you very much, Russ. That is a blast. I'm going to go through these closely later. Every time I'm doing this type of thing, I'm just getting ready for work, so I'm also kind of rushing through stuff. All right, lastly is, I think, an eBay item, and I think it's yet another cheap Griffey that I bought, if I remember correctly. Oh, haha, yes, sort of. This I mentioned on a video last week. This is the 93 Topps Finest Griffey, and I saw it in a lot of 5 cards. The other 4, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with yet, but I have an idea. And this one goes for $28 almost every time it comes up for auction on eBay. 28 bucks. I got all 5 of these for 27 because they were in a lot. Easier to get the card you want, cheaper, but you end up with more cards. But that's okay, I have an idea. So yeah, really cool, really excited with that. All right, it is now the next Monday. I never got this first video out last week, so I'm adding in one more item I got from Philip. I think Philip's a pretty new commenter, great commenter, and sent me something. Ooh, wow. This is 1951 Topps doubles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 51 Topps wrapper that he mailed to me. So that is amazing. What a gift. Thank you, Philip. He says he won it for $6 on Whatnot. 10-second sudden death, $6. Amazing gift. All right, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.